So now that our cookies are done, it's time to worry about our wangs. I call these my peptide wings. Peptide, honey, peptide, and I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. With peptide chicken, what you're doing is you're taking baking powder and you're using it to weaken the peptide bonds in the chicken skin, causing it to be crisp and delicious. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna break these wings down. You're just gonna put in enough salt and enough baking powder, just a little bit of salt, a little bit of poultry seasoning too. Don't be afraid of it. Okay, so we're gonna break these wings up. Lord. Shit, I need a knife for this. There we go. So to get our wings crispy and dry, we're gonna use a whisper of salt. And a few pinches of baking powder. And now we gotta mix it up because the chicken must be coated thoroughly. Gotta dry out those peptides. Okay, all right, they looking cute. Okay. Now you gotta put them on a rack and then let them warm in the oven for about a half hour at 250 degrees. Really let the oils and the fats drip off and let that skin crisp up. You don't wanna have too much on there, but you wanna have enough. Cause I can't stand a soggy wang. All right, I'll see you in 30 minutes to season. Now our wings have crisped up very nicely. What you're gonna do is knock the excess baking powder off. You're going to liberally coat each piece with melted butter and then put it back on the rack for seasoning. Now, when it comes to seasoning, you start with poultry. And flip your chicken. Then sage. It's so irritating to try to pour fucking new sage clumping up and shit. Thyme. And Mediterranean oregano. Then you repeat on the other side. Shake off excess. And now we're gonna bake these for 30 minutes at 400 degrees. All right, it's time to take our chicken out. A heifer is exhausted. I have been cooking since yesterday. Oh, but it looks to have been worth it. Beautiful herb encrusted chicken. Crisp as the day is long. This was 45 minutes of hard labor. I hope I didn't fuck it up. I can fuck with it. Okay. I would say use more seasoning than I did, but also you know how hot chicken, you can't always taste it. I feel like once the flavor seeps into these motherfuckers just a little bit more, but it ain't bad. All right.